G'day, how's it going? All right? Today we are going to talk about 4 cool paying jobs that you can do from anywhere. Are you thinking of the digital nomad life? You know, a week in Bali, a week in Chiang Mai, a week in Truro, Nova Scotia. Well, maybe not Truro, Nova Scotia, but you know what I mean. Well, such a life takes funding, and you're going to need a steady income that you can do from anywhere, so long as you have a good internet connection. Now, if your idea of being a nomad is wandering into your fave co-working space instead of going to some unpleasant office somewhere, this is for you too. Release your inner nomad, why don't you? The first thing that you can do is online consulting. Now, it may be that you have expertise, for example, in content writing, so you can set yourself up to run regular live coaching sessions with people wanting to become content writers. Now, in these one-to-one sessions, your student is getting the benefit of your full attention. And you can be anywhere in the world to do this, so long as you can get on Skype or Zoom. They can practice writing stuff that you can see, and you can point out what they need to do to improve on a real-time basis. True consulting. And there are some things that people cannot learn by following a series of videos. But if you're there and you can go, no, just put some other words that you could use in here. That makes all the difference. As an example, I've got 40 years experience recruiting at all levels, from factory workers to CEOs of international businesses. So I actually coach small business owners on how to do a much better job of recruiting their key staff. I also provide coaching on dealing with difficult people issues, including how to fire poor performers. I've fired thousands of them, unfortunately, over my lifetime. But pretty much anything to do with HR, I've been there and I've had it done to me. I also provide one-to-one coaching for people who are starting out their businesses and they want some extra assistance. So that's consulting as well. And I can keep doing this as long as I choose to and as long as I have an internet connection. Now, you can build programs which take place over a number of weeks or months, or just do one-off sessions. Now, if something urgent comes up, I use Zoom so we can record the session. And I'm literally thousands of miles away from my clients. The second paying job you can do from anywhere is online course creation. There are online courses out there for just about everything from asshole to breakfast time, everything that you can think of. You only need to go to Udemy to see the enormous range, everything from how to wash a dog all the way through to how to wash your Ferrari. The trick with online courses is to remember that you actually don't have to be a 10/10 expert. The people looking for the skills and knowledge that you have are probably at a 3. So if you're a 6 out of 10, that's enough to teach them and be in the same space as them at the same time. As in, I know how you feel because I was once a 3 too. If you're a 10, you're probably going to lose them because you'll be up here somewhere and they're down here. And like anything, the range of quality of these courses ranges from appalling to amazing. There are dozens of very high quality platforms out there for hosting your online courses and hundreds of experts who'll tell you how to write, market and showcase your courses. Now, for what it's worth, we use Course Creator Pro, developed by the Warbeck brothers in Idaho. We settled on them after trying quite a few other online courses teaching us how to write online courses. What we found with Dakota and Parker is that they give us the best information about the entire process. We also use Teachable to host our big courses, Webinar Jam to host our live webinars about the courses, and we use Stripe and PayPal as our online payment gateways. And we use Squarespace to create our course landing pages. And what we found is they all work really well together. It took us ages to get that together, and we've ditched a whole lot of things on the way. I just wish somebody had told us when we were putting all this together exactly what I've just told you. So take a note, because this stuff works. Now, there's a smart way to write a course, and there are ways it'll take you forever. Parker Warbeck from Course Creator Pro and Dakota, his brother, are the main men of online course creation. They go into the level of detail that you need to know in order to construct, write, shoot, edit, and market your online course. Does it work? Well, their foundation course, which is called Full-Time Filmmaker Pro, makes them over $1 million a year. So, yeah, it works. The third paying job you can do from anywhere is to set up a digital marketing agency, but not in the traditional sense, where you have a glitzy office and staff and drinkies for your clients. My version is that you build and run an outsourced team who collectively have the skills that you need to provide to clients. And your main tasks are to win the work and manage the execution of the work. Now, Barry Maroney's a mate of mine, and he's the owner of a company called Leadable, who run highly targeted email campaigns to get phenomenal leads for SMEs pitching to global clients. Okay, his team is scattered across Europe, Ireland, India, and the Philippines. In order to run a business like his, you need 3 key skills. You need to be organized, tough, and competent. Organized so that your people, wherever they are, understand a concept called DIFOTIS. D-I-F-O-T-I-S, DIFOTIS. What does it stand for? Delivered in full, on time, in spec. I'll say it again, delivered in full, on time, in spec. Tattoo DIFOTIS on the inside of your eyelids, okay? Now, you need to make sure that the people that you have in your agency understand DIFOTIS and they live and breathe that standard and they never let you down. Right, so organized is the first thing. Tough. Tough in that you need to make sure you never accept lateness or second best work from anybody. You don't give any second chances and you don't allow clients to dick you around either. You're just as tough with your clients as you are with your own people. That way they will respect you. Competent in that you can negotiate with major clients in a way that they trust that you know what you're doing. You sound competent and your confidence comes through. Confident in that your far-flung team know that you know exactly what you're doing, so they have confidence and then they deliver. Now, when we meet with Barry, the meeting starts on time. He has an agenda. We go through the agenda. We finish on time. There are notes. I can hear this big clock ticking in his head. He's so organized, so confident, and so focused. Now, we use this business model for creating our amazing online courses. Now, the 4th paying job you can do from anywhere is to be an online business manager, not a VA. Don't call yourself a VA. You're a manager. If you call yourself a VA, you can charge here. If you call yourself a manager, you can charge here, okay? You can charge more. We tell all our VA clients this, and it's amazing what a change it makes in how they're perceived by prospective clients. Now, as a nomad or an inner nomad, you may not want the responsibility of managing other people like we've just been talking about in the digital agency. It might get in the way of the beach or your hot yoga class or, I don't know, pruning your dog or whatever it is that you do. So set yourself up as an online business manager. Provide a variety of services like basic accounts, sending out invoices and chasing late payments, creating great PowerPoint presentations for your clients' meetings. The list is endless and I'm not going to bore you with them all at the moment. The point is, if you can deliver it digitally, you can do it from absolutely anywhere. Now, my online business manager is based in the UK. He's ferociously well organized, he's extremely competent, and he saves me from myself on a regular basis. Oh yes, all you woke guys out there, you can make a great living being an online business manager too. Don't think the kind of VA world is not for you. There's a huge, huge opportunity there. Now, don't offer LinkedIn lead generation because everyone else is offering that. You know, in fact, everybody and their dogs are offering that. What you do is you offer highly qualified lead generation, and you don't mention where it comes from, but we can show you actually how to do that so they really are highly qualified, good leads which your clients will really appreciate. So when you're writing your services, you use the word manage a lot instead of more subordinate sounding terms like assist. You talk about managing whatever the service is on behalf of a client rather than assisting them. There are so many services you can provide this way. Now, here's 3 things to remember when you decide whatever it is that you're going to offer. Number 1, you need to learn to write great proposals. And we've got lots of videos about it, so go have a look on the channel. You'll find videos about writing great proposals. That will put you in a class of your own right there. Number 2, learn to price with pride. You might have heard that before, okay? Don't do anything on the cheap. And number 3, live DIFOTIS. Remember, tattooed on the inside of your eyelids? Delivered in full, on time, in spec, every time. Your digital nomad lifestyle mustn't impact on your highly organized, tough, and competent approach to running your business. So there you have it, 4 great paying jobs that you can do from anywhere. I shall see you on the beach in the Azores. Now, if you like this topic, we have an upcoming online course that will teach you in detail everything that you need to know about how to get up on your feet and build a business using your skills from scratch and to be able to do that business from anywhere. The link is in the description. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe because it'll help with our channel. And if there's anything you'd like for me to talk about, drop them in the comments. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to be part of the notification squad to get notified every time we upload, because I respond to questions in the first hour. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll catch you later on some beach somewhere.